Alrighty guys, getting ready right now to start up my new program. It's called Twitchy, and basically what it is it allows you as a streamer, if you only have one monitor, or even if you have two, and you just don't want to have to constantly switch between your different monitors looking, taking your eyes off the game that you're in. Twitchy is meant so that you can log into your Twitch chat and basically just have it pop up on your screen in whatever area you would like to have it, in a transparent overlay that is non-interactive. That way it doesn't take anything out of your game. You still can play completely the same with no problems. As you can see, I'm already in League of Legends over here, so that's been loading up while I've been talking. I'm going to go ahead and just turn the volume down for a second. But one thing I want to do to start out with, and you can see in the bottom right hand corner, that is my other monitor that currently has the Twitchy program being ran. And I'll go over a few things on it here real quick. There's an IRC tab. I don't have this currently enabled because it's a little bit buggy and I'm working on it, so some of the features over there are not going to be working currently. What we're worried about right now is the Twitch chat. When you log in or you start the program, it automatically comes up with the username and the OAuth key. Now the OAuth key is sort of like your password. You really don't want to be giving this out to people. So this is something you do off stream when you first set it up. As you can see, the password field is protected so that nothing goes in there. But if you don't know how to get your OAuth key, you'll click right here, and as you can see, it starts up the OAuth password generator, which is, I have it in full screen mode. I'll take that down so you can see here. It is on twitchapps.com/TMI. But you go ahead and click connect to Twitch. As you can see, it's currently signed into Twitch as this account right here. That is the account that is the same in the username over here. It's kind of small, so you probably can't see it, but I'll go ahead and make that a little bigger here for you, if I can. There we go. We'll go ahead and make that just a little bit bigger here. So we'll go into OAuth key and we'll go ahead and authorize. It will give you an OAuth key. You'll copy that and paste it right into where it says OAuth key. You have some settings here like show join message, show leave message. This is to know if somebody joins or leaves your chat. We'll go ahead and go back into League of Legends now. One thing that I like to do is just set my game on borderless. I have not tested it exactly with full screen, but we'll do that before the end of the video. And these two tabs down here are basically how you want the chat to display. There's two different types of display. One of them actually gives you a miniature chat window that will actually allow you to have like a little place in the chat window where you can just click in it real fast and type back to people. But it doesn't show things in a notification, like a little pop-up bubble. So I'll go ahead and show that one first. I don't have any of my background images, settings, anything making it look pretty, but we'll go ahead and we'll start the preview first just to see how it looks. So as you can see, here's the preview. It comes up. Here's the chat window. I can type into it, it'll go into it. But while I'm playing my game, it will sit there. And as you can see, it will just constantly send your messages. There's pretty much it. But that's not my preferred one I like to use, because if I'm in a game, I would rather talk to the people while I'm reading their chat. So we'll go ahead and stop the preview on this, and we'll start the one called Bubble Notification. How you start it out is, depending on where you want it to go on your screen, you'll click Select Notification Area, and then you'll just click and drag and drop, and you'll make your notification area. Once you get the one you would like to have as your notification area, you just double click inside of the purple box, or blue, or whatever you think it looks like to you. But I generally like to keep mine up here, as I'm most of the time not clicking this far up on my screen. So we'll double click there. Now we have that there. So we'll go ahead and check the test messages. Now I have some stylings on this one. I'm using some different fonts, some colors for the nicknames, things like that. I have my bubble keeps second. This is how long the bubble stays active. The animation time is how long the animation runs, and the transparency is how much you can see through the bubble. So to start the preview on this, here's what mine looks like now. And as you can see, these are just random messages that are preview generated. We're not actually connected to the chat yet. That's the next step. We're just making sure it looks good here before we get going. So now we're going to actually connect. So now it's connecting to the IRC server. Once it's connected, it'll say my name, join the channel, or etc. And let me see exactly what happened, because there seems to have been an error. So if you look here, let's see what's going on. Okay, I think I know what's wrong there. Let's give me one more second here. I'll be able to fix that. I guess I copied this wrong when I went in. Either that or I got the account name wrong for this, because I just made it. Yeah, I think I actually did get that account name wrong. Sorry, I just created a new account real quick on Twitch so that I could preview this. Now, when I connect, it should connect all the way. And now you can see that Twitchy Chat Overlay has joined the channel. And you know that you can change the fonts, you can change everything like that, so if you don't like how it looks, that's completely fine. We'll go ahead and open up our window over here on this screen, and we'll just start typing some stuff. We'll spam the chat, per se, to start. So we'll spam, we'll just spam Donger. And then we'll spam a bunch of stuff like that. So as you can see, I'm in the game, I'm playing the game. It's popping up. There's nothing. Like, I can read what it's saying. I can see who's saying it. I can talk directly to them. And, yeah, I pretty much have nothing really major, except for me dying here, that happens in game. I was more so worried about the video. And now, as you see right there, I posted a really, really long message. But instead of it spamming that really long message to my chat and to the overlay notification system on Twitchy, it didn't. It just completely stopped it from going through. You can set how long you want each message to show. You can change the location to anywhere you would like. And pretty much, that's it. I can go ahead and show you too the pin chat window. Now you just click connect again and it will disconnect your chat. Well, we'll do the pin chat window now, since we know we're in there. Now that I've joined the chat, any user that was to talk, and you can watch this in the Twitch, it'll be over here.
There is no retreat.
And I can see chat without going very far at all. Aha, I don't have quick cast on my skills, and that would be why I died earlier, because I wasn't paying attention. Anyways, Antibot killed me. So, now that you've seen that, it's pretty neat. We've got a few other little features here, like the vote window where we can start a vote. We can do, say, what champion do you want to see me play? We can add 3 champions here. You can add quite a few before it tells you to do anything. And we'll give Lux. And then the vote duration is going to be 1 minute. We'll go ahead and start that vote. And as you can see, the bot will start a vote, and it will say the candidates. And if you vote multiple times, only the last vote will be counted. So if you wanted to vote, you'll just go like 2++. And then inside of this, it will update the vote count, and it will let you know who's in the lead, who's voting, what's going on. Tells you the time remaining for that vote, and if you would like to stop the vote early or reset the timer, you can do that. And stopping the vote gives you a little vote finish thing, and it will tell you that the results of the vote were that, and you can see directly what was going on. Now note, this window up here is kind of small, so that's why it looks a little crumped up like that. But that's not really even a problem. And then there's some other preferences like emotes and things where you can add specific emotes. So if people say things, it'll show different on your Twitchy than it does normally. And you can use avatars for certain people. In your chat, if they have an avatar, it will show up in your Twitch or Twitchy. And just so you can see, certain images, like, you know, the smiley face and thing, actually will go ahead and come over. Others right now won't, but I'm working on that slowly over time. And if you really enjoy it, all you have to do is click the donate button and it will bring up the donation link. This is something right here, your OAuth password, you do not want to give out. But then again, just be careful with it if you try to give it out. Or well, if you log in, let me rephrase that. Be very careful with this, because this is, for all intents and purposes, this is your Twitch password. People could log in as your Twitch username on the chat with this OAuth key. So you don't want to let this be seen when you're starting your stream. And if you copy it and paste it off stream and then put it into there, once again, like I said in Twitchy, the OAuth key is hidden right there, so they're not going to see it. But that's how it goes. And if there's any other questions or anything, feel free to ask me on my GitHub or on my own Twitch account, which is TwitchKiller1413, where you're watching the stream at now. You can send me a private message and I will be more than happy to give anybody any information they want to know. And another reminder, if it seems to not be working for you, you do need to get the Java downloaded. The newest version of Java needs to be on your computer. Otherwise, it will not run appropriately because it is a jar file instead of an exe. .jar is kind of like a exe for Java specific programs. But if there's any questions or anything at all, feel free to ask me, and thank you for watching, and hopefully you guys had a learning experience, and hopefully some of y'all will use it and get out there and try it. Thanks a lot, guys. Later.